Welcome all to the Stagger Build. I'm your host, Trigger Moon, and you're watching Game Talk. Now, let's get right into it. I'm excited about this one because it's odd. It's real weird. Okay, everyone knows that Ronin is great at stagger. Why else would they add this technique over here, extra 15%? Because they want you to stagger. They want you to. Because he is a support, first and foremost. He heals, and he staggers. He pushes people away. He puts people on fire. He's a support. That's what he does. He can do a crap ton of damage, and I'm about to show you how. There are multiple ways. I've done many videos, but this one's a stagger build. Okay, so Stone Striker. Now, honestly, if you want to stagger real quickly, you're going to go with Maximum. You know why? Because putting stagger on this build, and just to be clear, stagger damage affects everything. It's not like melee damage where it's only your katana. Melee stagger affects the kunais, the ghost weapons, everything you do that does any type of damage will be affected by the melee stagger. So your caltrops are basically your best friend. So Masamune with Wind Master does a crap ton of stagger damage. So if you want to stagger someone real quick, you go with Masamune. Plus that chance to do double damage also applies to the stagger bar. So you can do double staggered bar damage, which is insane. It's pretty great. However, I like using the Stone Striker because it gives you Heavenly Strike, and when an opponent is staggered, which is why I'm doing this build, it does crazy damage. So watch out. Now, staggered damage, if you can get 40%, that increases your damage once they are staggered by 40%. 20 and 20, almost 20, 19. That's pretty close. Now, look at this Blowgun. You're probably wondering, huh? Not a bump back? No, no bump back. You know why? With the Blowgun, not bump back, with the Blowgun, when you apply the poison damage, right? It reduces the bar at such a rate that it will stagger faster than a bomb pack. Even though the bomb pack has more melee stagger, that's only applicable to the ghost weapons or your sword. So it's better to go with the blowgun because it's basically for reducing stagger bars. That's what the blowgun's for. Unless you're an assassin, you could poison, whatever. That's something else. So stacking status effect duration is very important. So if you can go up to 60% status effect duration because you can have it in your blowgun, you can have your charm, you can have your kunai, and you can have caltrops. Now, after 30% or 45%, you don't really see a huge difference unless you're using poison from assassin. So what you're going to do is just put a nice 30, just a nice 30, onto I've got on my kunai. I've got on my kunai and I got on my blowgun. I could add it on my caltrops, but I'd rather add melee stagger because, once again, stacking ghost weapon damage as well as melee stagger will increase the amount of stagger that my ghost weapons do. And that's what I want. I want everything to die because they have no stagger bar. And once they have no stagger bar, my 40% increase in damage to them applies. It applies. And then you kill them with the Heavenly Strike. It's great. It's amazing. So, let's go with the techniques over here. You have no heal on this build. So, you're going to go with Healing Incense. You need this to do 110% or almost 110% ghost weapon damage so that your caltrops, once again, will save the day by getting rid of their stagger bar and more stagger. Now, you could change this for more resolve if you'd like so that you can do your Heavenly Strikes more, or you could do quick regen because I don't have it on this. Oh, I do. Legion Parry. Legion Parry gets you your resolves faster, that way you can use Heavenly Strike more. But also, if you have the plus 50% heal on yourself technique, then Legion Parry heals about a third to almost a half of your health every time you perfect parry, which is amazing. So like I said, since on this build you don't have a heal so much, you're going to need that. So really, any of these are good except for this. You're not healing anybody, so don't do it, don't do it. So these three. Concentrate on these three. So let me show you what that would look like. You might have wondered, I explained it, but you might have wondered why really the blow dart? Well, this is why. It's a stagger build. He is staggered. And because he's staggered, I do a lot more damage. So don't laugh at my blow dart. It's a wonderful blow dart, and I'm happy to have that. Oh yeah, I got lucky. So the more ghost weapon damage you have, look at that, look at that. The more ghost weapon damage you have, and the more stagger you have, the easier they are to stagger. So Caltrops is like your best friend here. So I also have my kunai, which also will reduce their stagger. Look at that. Look at that stagger bar going down. But just to finish this guy off, let's weaken him. And let's poison this guy. Yeah. So now he's got no stagger left. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Look how much damage that heavenly sword does, right? I'll heal myself or not. I'll hopefully stagger him. Boom. Done. Another one? Whoops, I missed. Oh, jeez, I'm sucking at this. Okay, dead. Look at you, you're dead. Do you need to get staggered? How about you come this way? Oh, look at that, staggered. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Staggered people on the field. Like, what? Now, I forgot to mention that you could also have a lot of variations. There are several things you could do. If you don't like the blow darts, like I said, if you concentrate on the melee stagger and ghost weapon damage, just using your caltrops and your kunai will pretty much get rid of a lot of stagger bar, allowing you to use heavenly strike. So if you really don't like the blow dart, go with more melee stagger from your bomb pack. And if you do that, then might as well put quick regen or an extra resolve. Up to you. You don't really need this at that point since you have it on your bomb pack as well. The other thing is, I found this quite fun. If you equip Heavenly Rebuke and you're calling Heavenly Strike every 2 seconds, then you can call out Lightning. And that hurts them a ton, and it's fun to watch. 50% is a lot. I'm pretty unlucky, so it doesn't seem like 50%. But it is a lot. So you could have fun with that. Another and final change that you could do is, of course, if you go with Demon Seeds, right, you'd have to switch out your Stone Striker or your kunai for either a normal kunai or a sticky bomb, because that hits everybody and staggers them slightly. Or this with a normal just wind katana, because why not? It staggers great, as I said. Yeah, and put Demon Seeds, because Demon Seeds teamed up with the Poison Dart makes stagger bar non-existent. It's non-existent. So that's pretty fun too. So it's up to you. You do what you want. I'm just guiding you to another realm of possibility. Okay, that was fun. Leave a like and subscribe. Bye.